Hello, we are going live for the holidays. I am setting things up, so bear with me if you could. I don't know why my screen's not coming on, but we are going to have our decoration holiday celebration, and I got my Merry Christmas dress on. And let me get this angled a little bit better. I don't like how YouTube has to be, but I have to get some more like pedestal type tables and stuff, so bear with me as I grow. All your donations that you guys give me do go back into the channel right now. So I definitely appreciate the support. And I saw that on the last live chat, I got some donations. So thank you for that. We are going to decorate the Christmas tree and just chit chat, share our stories. I'm just logging into one more platform as we get going. And welcome to my home. So I've been doing a lot of videos in my kitchen lately, but this is this is me. So how's everybody doing? I'll give you guys some time to say hello. And Debbie, welcome. We are in the living room, kind of in between rooms, really. So live chat. And it's good to know, we're not alone during the holidays. So I'm just logging into one more. I didn't want to have you guys waiting too long, but I got dressed up in my Christmas sparkles. So you love your wife. I love that. What a nice name. Michael is here. Jose, welcome back. And so live chat. Let me do a couple hashtags. Christmas. And yeah, when you're typing and thinking at the same time, doesn't really work. So one more hashtag. I got a killer headache. I think it's from leaning forward while it was cooking. But there we go. We can go live now. Is that a real tree? Nope. I told you I'm a burn victim. I am a paranoid of everything. So not really paranoid. But no, actually I got this from my parents, and very thankful to have. It's super tall though. Like I got my star right here, but it's so tall that yours isn't either. Yeah, I like the artificial ones. Thank you for the follow. We are decorating for Christmas, and I appreciate the comments and the likes. That definitely helps. It says more likes can attract more viewers, so that definitely helps. But I have a ton of ornaments. A lot of them are upstairs, kind of going with the red and gold theme, and we'll see about adding some extra stuff on. So let me just make sure you guys can see me okay. And then we'll go ahead and get started. So, all right. So first, I think this is the first time I've been in my living room. So we're going to get some more red ornaments up. I do have a little bit of silver though. And I just like sparkles. I don't know if you could tell. This one's red and gold and silver. So I might add some silver stuff in. But I got company. Hi, Randy. Good to have you here. I got my Christmas dress on. I actually got this from a friend of mine, and it was like way too big, so I altered it. But I got to be careful how much I alter it because of the wording. So it's going to have to do, but we're going to go ahead and space these out. I don't mind decorating the tree. I'm not crazy about undecorating it. So here's some blasts from the past. I'm going to show you a little bit about me. Can you guys see Mrs. Claus on the ground? There she is. She's just wiggle waggling. But this was from a set that was at my parents'. But I used to teach English as a second language online. And we had lots of different props. Got my little penguin and my reindeer and Santa, of course. So I'll put those out for the kids that are coming tomorrow. But yeah, I had to sing. What is it? Can I remember it? Something about Santa and his boots. But yeah, I did a little singing. Professional singer here. I also did a commercial for them. And Corey replied back to my story. I can't see what he said. But All right, so we'll get decorating the tree. You see how I can move this over? My house looks so much better when it's all clean, but it's all cluttered right now. Luckily, some of these still have the. I will have to walk around and do some of the back, but I have a nice spiral staircase right over there, and this fits perfect in that spot. So feel free to chit chat with me. Woohoo! You like it? Thank you, Colleen. Nice to have you here. And we're just decorating the tree together, talking about whatever you would like to talk about. I have no idea how my spacing is going to turn out because I'm kind of preoccupied with you guys. But let me get a couple on this side because I know I'm going to forget. I will forget on the other side. Do any of you make your own? I'll show you some that my mom painted. My mom's so talented. This I absolutely love. It's a candy dish. It does have the little hooks on it, so hold on. But look at that. And this in here is like snow. You can see my mom painted that, and I just love it. So you don't want to break that. But feel free to open up the conversation, guys. I love hearing what you have to say, and we can talk about whatever you would like to talk about. Anybody have any plans for New Year's? New Year's is coming. I haven't even thought about New Year's. I might have a get together here. Maybe I'll go out. I don't know. Usually don't go out on New Year's because too many people drink. Chad says, hey, love, I love you. Aw, you just love my Merry Christmas dress. But thank you. It's good to have you here. And Debbie says, something I noticed tonight is that the Narc got a newer SUV. Oh my goodness. Didn't he just get a new one a little bit ago? Is it super nice? Where am I putting this one? Hey. That's the hard part, getting back here. I didn't fluff my tree up back here. Oh well. How do you know it was his? How'd you see it? Just decorating. I just think it looks so pretty with the lights. So I'm going to take, I should have done that, had a poll. How many of you have a live Christmas tree? How many of you have an artificial one? Woohoo! I have an artificial Christmas tree, and I am okay with that. They have, what is it, in the National Forest, you can actually go get your own tree for free. If you go climb way down and get it. Has anybody ever done that? There we go. So, Chad, what are you up to for Christmas? What are your plans? And thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. It helps. I need 2,500 more followers, guys. We can do it together. That would be the best Christmas gift ever. At least one of them. I don't know. That's the hardest part. Where'd it go? Filling in the holes. Where should this one go? I'm going to put another one back here, guys. This definitely needs some decoration back here. Not too much, but man, I did not fluff that back of the tree up. Got a little broken piece. So what do you guys do? Do a mix of different types, or do you do like certain colors? And Randy says, I had the artificial tree. My daughters decorate it and take it down on New Year's Eve day. It's a tradition. What's the latest you guys have left your tree up? I think during COVID, I think I was at January 16th or something. I'm not sure, but that's a neat tradition. That we get it all taken care of. I guess this is meant to be over there. So I came back to it. We're getting all these taken care of. It's going to be perfect for company tomorrow. How many kids do you have, Randy? And Debbie says, I'm tired tonight. We were out doing things, ate lunch at Olive Garden, but it started snowing again. How much snow are you supposed to get, Debbie? You're probably in one of those beware areas. Got to get the red spaced out. I'm going to hang this up here. Got a little trumpet. So remember, Jesus is the reason for the season. We forget about that sometimes. But Sebastian and Heavenly, do you like my Merry Christmas dress? It's a little big, but that's all right. It's comfortable. Randy says 2 girls, 33 and 23. I have a daughter in my 30s too. 2 grandkids, and that's awesome. That's awesome. Hopefully you'll get to see them. All right, so we're getting the reds put up first. My goodness, I have a lot of these hooks. It's like an overload of hooks. I did it before where I had one Christmas, I just used paper clips. Have you guys ever done that? Got to be resourceful. And look at all you people joining in. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you guys. Got my little Merry Christmas outfit. We're talking about whatever you guys would like to talk about as I decorate the tree. Feel free to just share your thoughts. You are not alone. So Christmas Eve, I plan on doing a little get together with you guys. So that'll be tomorrow night. That's a lot of red right there. So feel free to open up the conversation. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much. Victor, are you ready for Christmas? Do you have an artificial tree, a real tree? But thank you. Feliz Navidad to everybody. How do you say them? Joyeux Noël in French. I'm learning French, Spanish, and Dutch. I told you guys that I'll be going to the Netherlands and France this summer. So I look forward to sharing that with you guys, but I've been studying my languages. Daryl, good to have you here. I got these at the Dollar Tree. Like, I'm super excited about them. I bought them as extra because I didn't have, I thought, enough red. And so, Spreken Sie Deutsch? Oh, what am I supposed to say? Ik spreek. Well, Nederlands, but I'm trying to say a little bit. I'm getting Buren. It's not Buren. Nederlands, not Deutsch. So, wait. Deutsch is German, right? I look really good in red. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, I do like wearing red. I don't wear it enough. I like pink nail polish, and pink and red I don't look good together. But thank you for that. I'll have to buy some more red. I will do that because I like hearing that. Where are my scissors? Okay. There we go. So I couldn't believe I bought. Where are they? I bought a bunch of these. I got these from the Dollar Tree too. You gotta have sparkles. They have all different kinds. I had a gold tree one year, but it's got little snowflakes. So I had my first Christmas in my own place years ago, and I bought like the $20 ornaments, the really nice ones, anywhere from $10 to $25 each. And I also bought a dog, and that was not a smart thing to do together because also a cat. I had a cat, and the cat would go up and knock the ornaments over, and then the dog would go crazy and either knock the tree over. I went through 3 sets of Christmas ornaments in 1 year. And you plus red is amazing. Thank you. I am from Michigan. I am in the frigid cold right now. Well, inside. That's one nice thing about being tall. I can do that. That worked out good. And I think I want to skip these. I think I got enough. I'm going to skip these aren't super, super shiny. And hit that like button. Thank you, Debbie, my biggest cheerleader. And Debbie says, oh, you know what? We didn't sing to Art on the 13th. Oh, well. Oh, let's do this. Debbie says, my son will be 35 on December 27th. So Debbie, is this your second Christmas without your husband that passed away? We'll go ahead and do a little song for him. We can do that. One sec. We'll do a little celebration. I have this where I do this for you guys. All right, Debbie. So just so you guys know, if it's your birthday, I like to do a special little treat for you guys. And has it been 2 years? Yes. All right. So this is for Art. We're going to sing a happy heavenly birthday because, you know, a lot of us have lost people. I lost my dad fairly recently, and this is my second or third Christmas without him. And, you know, they still have a big part in our lives. So we will sing happy birthday to Art. That was a little scary. I got the TV going in the background. I saw a movement. But, all right. So sing with me, guys. And when it's your birthday, feel free to let me know. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Art. Happy birthday to you. All right, Debbie, you got to take care of it. You got to take that wish. You ready? 3, 2, 1. There you go. So there's a little special heavenly birthday wish for him. And we got Pastor is here. Daryl, Brian, nice to have you here. The lights on the tree just flashed. Oh, they are. Uh-oh, maybe my ghost is back. That means my my vanilla will show up pretty soon. What do you think? Twice. Guys, pay attention because where is it? Back in this corner, that light back there. Let me turn the TV off so you guys can see it. All right, so this light back here, I was doing a live chat and it flickered like crazy. So we were like, are you a ghost and all this stuff? And it almost like it was answering. It was so wild. Right when I sang, when I stopped. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. Twice. That's cool. Maybe there's something to it. Maybe. All right, so we got this one. I'm only using the glitter ones because I'm a glitter kind of girl. And like I said, we can talk about whatever you guys want to talk about. But these were at the Dollar Tree. Like, guys, there's so many things. Now they're selling stuff that's like $5, but these are $1.25. So I know my sister's made some really cool ornaments. Her daughter made me this one. I should go upstairs and get the special ones, but she made this one where it's got just little decorations. It's just super sweet, but it has her name on it. And she wrote a little note to me. But you can also do where your kids, you can measure them with like a ribbon and then stick that inside. You just pull this prong thing out and then you fill it with like a ribbon that's the length of them and just kind of let that coil up in there. And then as the years go by, they can look at that, see how tall they were. Or you can add a little photo. I have a little, gotta find it. My daughter, it's just a little picture. My daughter modeled, and I have a little ornament that is like this. So this is when she was just probably, 4 months old. But that was an ad for Myers. I know some of you say Meyer, but how old do you think? And then I'll tell you. How old do you think? And then I will tell you. I'll let you guys guess how old I am. My nose is running because I had to let my dog in. It's super cold. But feel free to guess, and then I will tell you. I won't be insulted. Debbie says she's 31. You are my biggest cheerleader. Well, you definitely don't look old. Well, you got to guess. You got to guess. Got to guess. And we need to get some gold on this thing. Oh, that's pretty. I like the glitter. The glitter adds to it. I'm 54. I am 54. I will be 55 this summer. January is my half birthday. So 54 and a half almost. All right. So when it starts getting lots of these, I start wondering where to put them. We'll see how these weather the kids. This needs some red over here, and then we'll get the gold going. But anytime I look good, well, thank you. I try. It's not fun getting old, but it's all right. It happens. Comparatively, sometimes when I start feeling old, comparatively, I think I look all right. So I'm good with that. You just got to embrace yourself and live life. So Sherry, oh my goodness, Sherry, we are decorating my Christmas tree. If you ever want to come over and have dinner with me, you are welcome to. I live on a lake about an hour and a half away from where I know you from. And if you ever want to come out this summer, get my boat fixed and we'll go boating. Whoa, this is like red overload. I grew up with like a hodgepodge of different kinds of ornaments. My mom, though, oh my gosh, she bought those animated ones from Hallmark, and the ones that are like 25 to 35 bucks. And that was back then. But we had like a moving Christmas tree. Everything was moving. Debbie says she does look good for being as old as she is. Yes, I look good for being ancient. So thank you for that. I appreciate that. We're going to get some gold on this tree, guys. All right. Gold and red is the theme this year. I like these, though. These I really like. I only have 3 of them. These, I really like these. I don't know. Look how pretty those are. They just sparkle like crazy. I don't know. I like these. But Sherry, what are you doing for this Christmas? This had like the perfect placement, but I don't know where it was. That's different than it was. All right. I wish this had a little bit more room for my topper, but JJ says I only ask because my mom's 65 and I understand why everyone, she says, doesn't look her age. Aw. Yep, that's how old I am, though. Myself, her boy is 33. Aw. That's cool. Debbie says I'm 68. I like all things glitter because empaths glitter. There you go. Look at me, glitter overload. So, yeah, you just got to sparkle and shine. Look at this. The butterfly symbolizes my dad. When he passed away, I asked him, before he died, I asked him if you could come back as anything, what would you come back as? And he said a butterfly. So who knows if you can do that, but if you ever can. And Debbie, thank you. I don't know if you saw it. I moved the butterfly sun catcher, dream catcher that you gave me. But it's more visible now. So I love that too. I look at that every morning. So thank you for that. Oh, Debbie, I haven't gone outside yet. Debbie sent me a package. It's looking so pretty. Bring the butterfly up a little bit. Just let it dingle there. Got snowflakes. So I want to know if everybody has an artificial or a real tree. If you cut down your own tree or just went to, how do you get those home though? My goodness. Debbie says, oh, I'll send you more after Christmas. You're too good to me. Thank you. Debbie's my little angel. She is my angel. Kenneth is here. Dylan. And what is it? Later, Bob. How's it been? Get some more sparkles going on. Fill in some of these holes. But I wish you guys could see. We got an angel. Got to have an angel. Oh, and a bell. I got angels and bells. Just nice and sparkly. And oh my goodness, at least it only has one S. Ink and scars. Oh my scars. I have scars. I'm a burn victim. Got a scar here on my arm, all up and down my side. And when they were doing the surgery, I asked them if they could write my name in my scar. And they're like, oh, that's so cute. And I was like, oh, serious. But I don't have any tattoos, but I do have some scars. I thought that would be cool because it needed to be like a zigzaggy thing. And I thought, that's doable. That's doable. I thought that would have been cool. And JJ said, the Christmas cat, I just saw that. Want to hear something inspirational? Yes, I do. A year ago, mom was 275 pounds, type 2 diabetes, and now she's 145 pounds and has beaten type 2 diabetes. And her inspiration was her saying, my doctor and my two sons were my biggest cheerleaders. And that's the thing. Like sometimes we just need somebody to encourage us and, to be patient with us and lift us up. That is awesome. So JJ, that's really sweet too, that she gives you the credit for helping her through the tough time. And that's an inspiration for others too, that perseverance, you just got to keep, making the best of the situation. Not everybody will beat diabetes. I know my dad, he was type 2 diabetes. He lost his leg, had a lot of problems. He remained heavy though. He did try losing the weight, lost some, but it was a struggle. But it's worth the try and you'll feel better either way. But that is amazing. So yeah, that's probably the best gift you can give your mom. And look at all you guys joining in. Sorry, I got the sniffles. Let my dog in and it's freezing out there. Oh, space. Where do I put this? Trying to balance it. Life is a balance. I might have to use my fancy princess tissue holder. I showed you guys that. Debbie, do you remember seeing it? And there's something around 11 o'clock at night. Something at 11 o'clock here makes me have the sniffles. Debbie says, once Art lost his leg, he went downhill. That's I get it. It's hard. Sometimes people give up hope. She did it cold turkey. Oh, no insulin? You gotta be careful with that. Wow. Was she still watching her? I don't know on that. Depending on what her blood sugar was running, because there is times that you really got to watch it. But that's great that she beat it. I know you definitely don't want any. Look at this. I'm going to use my princess tissue holder. Look at how pretty. Sorry, my nose is running. That's fantastic, though. I love hearing stories of triumph, and there are things that we do have some control over. So it's good to know that she didn't just give up. So here we got the dove. Look at that, signifying purity. Yes, she used blood. Okay, so she was still monitoring it. That's good. And how long did he have diabetes, Debbie? Was he heavier? I'm losing my voice. JJ says, yes, she used blood glucose monitors and recommendations from her doctor. So that's good. Yeah, it depends too on what you're eating. Proteins can help, or you don't want to get that sugar spike. I got to be careful giving out information. Don't want to get in trouble. But eating healthy is usually the best way to go. Be careful too on fruits that you don't overhead the sugars. Lots of chicken and fiber. There you go. I eat a lot of chicken. What kind of fiber would she eat? What kind of fiber? And cool boots. Thank you. Actually, I got these off at Temu. And when I bought them, I think they were like $19 or something, but they're so comfortable. So thank you for that. And yeah, the Temu bug bit me. Bought a bunch of stuff. They're my favorite boots though. Super comfortable. They come in red, black, and white. So one thing about me, I'm 6'1", so it's really hard to find pants. But in the winter, when there's boots that you can wear, kind of gets me by where if the pants are just a little too short, I can still wear them with my boots. Got to get some on the backside. I bought all these ornaments. I don't know. Hopefully some break. So I can weed out some of them. I probably didn't need to get the Dollar Tree ones. I don't know. But that's good. Josh and Kyle, cheeks, bleemers. Debbie says, no, he was skinny, advantage. But he had it since he was in his late 30s. His whole family had it. Wow. JJ says the occasional fish. Yeah, fish is good for you. I do not like fish, but it is good for you. Man. I got a trumpet right over here. We're going to move this one. I don't know, guys. That's the hardest part. Trying to figure out where to put stuff. I don't know. I'll probably move it around in the morning. But Marley, in Miami. What's the weather like, Marley? JJ says, well, I'm Canadian and I live in Alberta and I have a subscription on Amazon to get this local fiber by Nutrisat, which is beta glucan. Is it delicious? Huh. Alberta, that's way up north though, isn't it? I went to school in Canada, but I went to school in Windsor at St. Clair College. It needed red. Let's open up our gold. We'll get some ornaments. So she likes it. Good. All right. Yeah, sometimes some fiber can help too. So that's good that she likes that. I know some fibers can upset your stomach, but what about you? How you doing with your health? Do you take those too? Oh, you got a phone call, Debs. All right. Debbie has a phone call. Let's see if Sarah joins back in. Hey, cutie. Oh, thank you. Good to have you here. And what is it, Ken? Ken, good to have you here. We are decorating the Christmas tree. Open up the chit chat to whatever you would like to talk about. I do have a poll going. I'm asking if you guys have a real tree, artificial tree. You guys, some of you missed the cooking show. We had the cooking going on earlier today. We made a bunch of 2 different pies and some cookies and fudge. Got some company coming over tomorrow. I still got to clean up the kitchen. But I will log in again tomorrow while I'm cooking the side dishes and everything. But feel free to open the conversation. Thank you for the follow. I need 2,500 more. Said like Ken Folk. Oh, Ken Folk. Nice to have you here, Ken Folk. It's always good. I like knowing how people say their names. And I am Cynthia, for those of you who don't know me, Cynthia Schiller, Schiller. And my channel deals with mental health, mental illness, toxic relationships, how to deal with them, when to leave, when to stay, when to just decorate your tree. But Relationships can definitely be hard. JJ says, I'm 33. My health is stellar. I'm very much into proper vitamins and nutrition and take all max multivitamins and 2 vitamin D in the morning and 250 milligrams magnesium. And I eat a lot of chicken. There you go. Take care of yourself and exercise. Just keep that blood pumping. Debbie says it's weird how the tree flashed, but somehow I knew it was going to. Has it flashed since then? That is neat. Maybe, I don't know. Do you guys believe in signs from beyond? They were talking about that in a couple. I think that's just fascinating. Got way overload. Get a couple out here. I just have to remember when I put these up, I still got to take them down. So, I don't think that backlight has flashed since. But if you guys have any questions on how to deal with different relationships, I am down to talk about that. Sometimes even when we up our own self-esteem, even just that can do a little shift for us where we don't take things quite as personal. Because there are times that people don't mean to hurt us, but they do. And the more sensitive we are, the more hurt we're going to get. So if we can be stronger within ourselves, also set up boundaries, letting people know. Debbie says, so does that mean art's still around me? What do you think? What do you think? I got blow my nose 1 sec, guys. How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that? I only bought 1 gold, dang it. Oh, that's because I have all this gold. That's why I did it. Usually I have a reason why I do certain things. Because I have like 100 of these. It just flashed again. What is it? When I walk away, it flashes? JJ says I'm a protein fanatic. And Bill is joining in. That's interesting. He's probably saying that's way too much. You're doing overkill on the ornaments. We will switch these. I like it when they dangle. So that's the one thing I like about these golden ones. They have a long string to dangle. It just did it again, twice again. He's waiting for you to say, it did it just now, didn't it? Let me make sure, is everything plugged in? Okay. Why is it flashing? Interesting. All right, let's get a couple gold ones over here. They're so pretty when they hang. So Mrs. Claus is only on the floor today. She goes on a table. So now that these are off, this is I'm trying to think what else I had that my mom painted. It's way over there. She made a little carolers. Where did I put the rest? Okay. It's a whole carolers ceramic thing. It's got a light post, a tree, 2 girls, and a guy holding a lantern. But JJ says, well, I can for sure say my sleep has improved a lot. I go to sleep at 12 a.m. and wake up at 8 a.m. and I dream a lot. How often do you dream? And dreaming, I know for me, when I'm exhausted, I have like a flood of dreams come through. That's how we work through things. And it's necessary. So that is excellent that you are dreaming. Are they good dreams? About 60. That's probably about right. That's a lot, though. Do you remember them? That's the real question. That's about how many times we should be dreaming a night. But that you remember them, that's fascinating. Do you ever write them down? How quickly do you forget them? Be nice if some dreams we can remember. Nicole, I got my Merry Christmas outfit on. We're just decorating the tree. I made a bunch of stuff for tomorrow. So Nicole is my taste tester. And so we made fudge. We made cookies. We made 2 pies. Debbie, what else do we make? Fudge, cookies, 2 pies. Maybe that's it. I don't know. 2. I don't know. Something like that. Nicole says, oh my God, you look so beautiful. Oh my God. I know when Nicole comes over, I'm always so cold. So Nicole knows me in like sweatpants and not looking like a girl, just looking like somebody trying to stay warm. So thank you. You're sweet. Yeah, I had to alter this dress. It's too big. It is too big, but because of the wording on it, I could only take it in so much. But you know. But thank you. You're sweet. I look all right every now and then. I try. So hopefully Santa flying by in his sleigh will see me in my Christmas dress and he'll stop by with a gift. What do you think about that? That would be very histrionic of me if that's what I did. But I'm just doing it to have fun. I'm not trying to really seduce Santa. So Nicole, you're so sweet. So Debbie, we just sang to her husband. He had a heavenly birthday, and she says that my tree is flickering. We had it during one live chat that, there we go, that light back there flickered, and then it would stop, and then I would talk to it, and it would flicker again. Since then, it hasn't flickered, but there was no short or anything like that. So I don't know. Keep an eye out on the flickering tree. Is it flickering? Just did it twice in a row. See, maybe, I don't know. It is on an extension cord. Where is it plugged into? Nothing else is flickering, though. That's interesting. I don't know. So say something to it. Let's see. You can talk to it. Is there a ghost? Do I have a ghost of Christmas past? Ghost of Christmas present? Ghost of Christmas future? Just a ghost? A Hanukkah ghost? Kwanzaa ghost? I don't know, Debs. Are you saying hi to Debbie? Tell me, Tree. You saying hi to Debbie? Oh, now you're quiet. You get the attention on you and you're quiet. So, Nicole, I can't wait for you to come over tomorrow. Nicole's going to be here, Mallory, Patrick, and Courtney, and I think it's Mallory's kids. Yeah, Mallory's kids are coming tomorrow. But maybe you need a vacation. No, it was flicker. It did it there. It just did it. He's like, no, don't spend your money on a vacation. JJ says, but our brains are wired not to remember dreams for too long, so we can reserve our memory. Chris, I see that. Thank you. But our brains are wired not to remember dreams for too long, so we can reserve our memory for long-term memory, like life and important things. Your short-term memory is responsible for dreams. And look at all that love. You guys are awesome. And thank you, Chris. But good point. And I know when we're going through even conversations with people or learning new things, like our brain weeds out the important things. And so that's why, when my degree is in criminal justice, my original degree, and, different people will remember things differently. Part of it is perception and weeding things out, but angles, all that kind of stuff. But you're right, our brains do try to consolidate things. Like if you think about every little detail, it gets overwhelming. So I don't know how this normally is spaced out better, but that's all right. My colors are usually, does it look all right, guys? Usually a little more anal retentive on how it turns out, but I look good in sequins. Thank you, Big John. I actually like sequins. Look at the new coat. Got a new sequin coat. I've been sequining it up lately. So there you go. I don't like pink and red together though. So maybe that's why I'm single, because a lot of Valentines are pink and red. But it did it again. I don't know. I'll have to check tomorrow when I don't have it across my kitchen when it's plugged in over there. I don't know. Oh, it just did it big time. All right, so Debbie says, call the tree, Arthur. Arthur, do you want to say something? I don't know. Do you guys believe in ghosts? Arthur, are you here? Would you like to say something to Debbie? If so, blink 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. You got 1 minute to blink 3 times. Got to set your boundaries, guys. And Kylie, nice to have you joining us. And what does it say, Mad Dog? Oh, I'm sorry, Manda Loco. Good to have you here. So Debbie, pay attention. He's got 1 minute to blink 3 times through the tree. JJ says there's nothing wrong with being single. Less responsibility, not to mention life is more affordable being single, especially in these times. Like, no, I'm not an expensive wife. I would have been somebody's man. But I don't know. It would be nice to have help with the mortgage and all that stuff. But yeah, it depends too. Like depending on who you marry, you can take on their medical costs, if they have poor health, or sometimes they can help you out with yours. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. But yeah, I think being married would be fantastic if you're with the right person. And I just won't settle for somebody. Like, I don't need to be with somebody. If I'm going to be with somebody, it has to be the right person. I don't know. Is my tree looking all right? It looks better in real life. JJ says, yes, you guys don't have universal health care. No, we don't. Yes, I am in the United States. JJ says there's nothing wrong with being single. So I'm still waiting on $7,000. I'm a little ticked off about this because I ended up, before I bought this house, I wanted to make sure my credit was good. And so I had a medical bill, a few, like that added up over a week it was like $7,500. So I have insurance, but I was teaching and then I went to teach online. So I did the Cobra thing, which is like in between where they carry some insurance, and it was like $560 a month. So I pay it, and I paid it for about 3 months, and I had to go to the hospital. And then they didn't know what it was. So they did all wanted to make sure it wasn't a blood clot, because I had recently had knee surgery, and 40% of blood clots happen within 4 months of having surgery. So I had all these extra tests done. This is overload, guys. And so they forgot to pay. Okay, so I had Blue Cross Blue Shield, went to Cobra, and had my medical stuff. They never notified Blue Cross Blue Shield, but they took my money for 3 months. And so I paid the hospitals, but they were supposed to reimburse, and they never did. And I kept calling and calling and calling. And it's been like 2.5 years. So I have to do that still. And what I think they do is they purposely try to get you so frustrated that you just walk away. $7,000. And, I know some people don't pay their medical stuff. And it's also a pain too, because there's like a delay too. So Cobra is supposed to, once they get it fixed, they're supposed to pay the hospital. Then when the hospital gets it, they have to update everything. And then you still have to request to get your money back. So even though that the hospital gets paid double, you still have to put in a request, which is like ridiculous. Like if you got overpaid, it's going again. Was it just one time? Maybe he's slow. Well, we can add on 8 minutes because from the sun to here, it's 8 minutes. So we'll give them 11 minutes. Am I on 2 apps? I'm on 4. I'm on 4. Nothing but hair and elbows. Low key your type. There you go. Some comments. Oh, you guys being mean. Yeah, that's funny. Trying to sit on the tree. What do you mean? Thank you, super nice guy. I appreciate it. That is really nice. Am I going to try to sit on the tree? Oh. I went crazy last time. I don't know what you're talking about. So, Brian Doherty, is that, I don't know. You do that every night. So, are you mad at me? What's going on, Brian? That's really interesting because you were a subscriber. Now you're writing that. What does that mean? You're not a subscriber now, as far as I can tell. I don't know. But you're welcome to join again. Orange, just like Terry's chocolate orange. What did I miss? Do I like Terry's chocolate orange? I've never tried it, but I'm sure I would. Oh, you like my glasses? Thank you. I wish I didn't have to wear glasses. I think but thank you. Thank you. They help me see. This is actually a good pair. So not all of my glasses are perfect, but these are pretty good. So thank you. Thank you. Do you wear them too? Oh, and you think I'm better without the glasses? I know. The thing I don't like is when they like slip down. And no, I never did that. Cowboy. Did not sit on a tree. I did have once, though. I went up in a tree and the tree limb broke and fell, and I broke my tailbone. So that hurts. All right. This needs a little gold up here. We're getting too crowded with all the ornaments, so we're doing overkill, guys. Way off balance. It's hard to get them to hang. This is a really nice, thick tree. My other one was like a Charlie Brown tree. And the things would dangle, which was nice. Oh, you are JJ. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Go buy a Terry chocolate orange on me. I am going to write that down, and I will. Thank you for the gift. That is so sweet. Let me write that down. Terry chocolate orange. Where do you get that from? One sec. I want to write that down. So kind. All right. One quick second, guys. So I'll tell you what, this is the first Christmas gift of the season. I appreciate that. All right, so JJ, it is, let me write this down. Yeah, anybody else want to send me a gift? I will write it down and do it. Terry, where do I get Terry chocolate orange? Oh, I bet that would be good. Thank you. You touched my heart. I appreciate that. Awesome. Terry chocolate orange. Thank you, JJ. Thank you. I will definitely do that. It flashed. We're celebrating the gift. He's like, yes. So, love the outfit, and the boot totally fits my vibe. Thank you. I appreciate that. And so, cornbread. I just noticed your name. What an adorable name. Cornbread. You have to wear them too. So it says, the Cowboy, thank you for sharing. This is says, Cowboy shared the live, encourage more viewers to share. And Cornbread is saying, love your outfit. And you got little boots with the bows. So thank you. You are from Ohio. I am from Michigan, not too far from you. And do you know what the weather is going to be like? I'm going to be traveling across state, just about an hour north of Toledo in Michigan, but trying to figure out what the weather will be like at that time. I am not traveling tomorrow, but thank you, JJ. So grocery stores. Okay. And is it a bar or is it a box or Is it like the larger bars? Huh. Okay. I will find it. I'll ask around and find it. All right. So we're going to get a little bit more on this side because that is slacking out there. No snow, just cold. Okay. Guess who's back? Heavenly's back. Heavenly, did you watch your TV show? We're going to have to get some. The one thing I hate about these is it gets so tangled. Look at that. They're all tangled together. Not really that big of a deal, but it's still not fun. JJ says you could probably buy 2. I'm not sure the price in America. It's a chocolate orange. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Is it a circle? Heck, if I will spend every dollar of it and get my chocolate. Yes, I know what you're talking about. I've never tried those. But I love, like, where was I, in Vegas? No, I mean Atlantic City, where I had chocolate covered oranges, and then I also like the orange cream. So yeah, those flavors together I love. Well, good. I'm glad you're back. So I'm not too sure if I like how I'm decorating my tree, guys. But we're running out of time. It'll be okay. Not everything in life needs to be serious. So, but I will be doing live chat in front of it. So I would like it to be nice. Get some gold up there. So tell me if you guys like decorating Christmas trees. It's a tradition in your family. You know what is a tradition in my family? We're Dutch, and they have squares of chocolate, but it's your initial. So I would always get a C for Cynthia. I'd always get a C. Then my sister would get an S, and the other one would get a K of this really nice Dutch chocolate. And you have a nail recommendation, longer and red. Tell me your nail recommendation, Heavenly. Paint your nails green and put red, blue, and pink lights to make Christmas tree nails. Oh my gosh, I don't have green. I saw how they were doing little bulbs. I've seen that where is it down in here? You have the little ball, this part. What's this called? Bracket? I don't know what it's called. You're English Canadian. I know I'm studying French. Are there a lot of French Canadian in your area? So that is cool. I know when I went to Windsor, it was fun because I knew French and I could hear what they were saying. Do you know French too or not? I know you said English Canadian. And I was wondering, what percent are English Canadian? Hey? You don't speak French. Okay. No, that's okay. How far are you from Montreal? Stephen is here. Oh, was it Stefan? I'm trying to remember. Stefan. God, tell me how I say your name again. Stefan? I thought it was Stephen. Got to remind me. But good to have you here. You were exempt from French. You have a disability. Okay, so that's nice as they were able to take that into consideration. So I like languages though. Hello, beautiful. Any sign for you? Yes. 1, 2, or 3. What would you like? Give me a 1, 2, or 3. I do have my signs right here. Let's see. Number 2. All right. If anybody else would like a word of affirmation, let me know. So we got 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So I'm going to put these back in. I'm going to keep these out so we get fresh ones. Some people dream of success while others wake up and work hard at it. So some people dream of it, and it's always going to be a dream. But some people work hard to make it achieve, to come to fruition. So if there's something that you've been dreaming of, you can either keep it as a dream or you can get out there and work towards it. Have faith that it'll happen, and it will. Believe in yourself. So is there something that's going on with you that you feel you haven't achieved yet, or something that you're hoping for? Because I'll tell you what, I wanted a lake house, and I thought I could maybe get a lake house, but not an all sports lake. I have an all sports lake house now. And sometimes patience makes a difference. Also, searching for what you want, turning away things that don't fit what you want. And it happened. So I had a couple roadblocks where I was thinking about buying houses, kind of like giving up on my dream. Like, this one's okay. It has enough bedrooms. Also realizing what we do and don't need, because prioritizing what's important to us. So this house is a 2-bedroom, but it works as a 3-bedroom. So for resale, but it's only me, and I might die in this house unless I get married, who knows. But so the upstairs has like a large room and then a small room. But it's connected. So you go up the stairs, you're in the main room, and then there's a door. And like a 2nd bedroom, I got 2 bunk beds in there and a set of bunk beds. And then I have like the whole upstairs for the other room. And the separation works perfect for my grandkids coming over. Got the main upstairs. So it's technically like a 3-bedroom anyways. I did walk away from having like 1.5 baths. I'm very adamant about that. But it's just me. And, so I got what I wanted. You just have to wait for it sometimes, or realize what's important. So Luisa says, I'm the best. And you are too. You are too. Thank you. And Stefan, nice to us. Stefan. I do it. Well, A-N. Hey. You gotta tell me how to pronounce it. But thank you. And thank you, DJ, for the gift. I got gifts earlier, and I wanted to say thank you. I didn't see that till the end, but not a cheat. Oh, we got a goal going. Got that goal going. Oh, can I redo it? Let's see. Oh, hold on. But oh my God, you look like Mrs. Moore, my research teacher I had without glasses. Oh, so there you go. Did you do your work? 8 out of 500. Okay. Goal partially achieved. You can think, all right, we're going to set up a new goal. All right, we're going to keep this going, guys. There we go. I don't know. I just wish it would not make me have to do all that. So Mrs. Moore, there you go. Today is I got to call my friend. Her last name is Moore, and it's her birthday today. Debbie says, for Christmas, I hope I didn't mess something up. Okay. For Christmas, my daughter got her brother, my son, a necklace of angel wings with dad's ashes. Oh, that's sweet. So you can keep it close to your heart. JJ says, so I'm lucky enough to be able to work with my disability. I'm a retail worker. So there you go. Sometimes, we got to change things up. Maybe it wasn't exactly what you wanted. Was there something that you wish you could do instead? But when you have the right mentality over things, that there's a purpose in everything, that you are blessed to be able to still work. So we got to understand what our blessings are. And thank you. Oh, a snowflake keychain, DJ. You're the best. You are the best. Queens never die. There you go. Queen never dies. And DJ, thank you so much. So, Heavenly, I'm giving you a word of affirmation. If anybody else wants one, please give me a number 1, 2, or 3. So, Heavenly, yours says, I've learned that people will forget what you said People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel. And this is true. So, people, this is the thing, like sometimes when you get in arguments and stuff, people forget exactly what was said. But for people to forgive other people, they go through those emotions. And also, sometimes we don't quite understand why some people are drawn to us. But a lot of it is how we make them feel. Do we make them feel comfortable? Do we make them feel loved or important? So just be aware of that, because people don't forget how they felt around you. Kind of like those, what animals are they? Ravens. What birds are they? They're birds of prey. They're not vultures. What are they? Ravens. The ones that don't forget. Black crow. Crows. Crows don't forget. Crows don't forget. That took a while to remember that. Heels? No, I'm 6'1". I do have heels, but look at how flat those are. They're only like that. And I can touch my ceiling. DJ says, hi, New York in the house. You look very lovely. I hope you saved me a dance. I got my little Merry Christmas. So JJ says, and I'm in running for company personal achiever. Good for you. Honestly, I never thought I'd find solace in retail. It's my surroundings. If my coworkers and bosses and my town, I was named for Personal Achiever of the Year. That is something to celebrate. Congratulations on that. Take pride in that. Do the floss. Oh gosh. All right. Do the floss. Hold on. I gotta read. How's that? Is that right? Oh, I love it. There you go. You guys got me dancing. Should I go get my tap table? Got my tap shoes. Did I do it right? So, do the running man. All right. Debbie says, I'll take one, number 2. All right. So here we go. All right. Here's number 1, 2. No, I don't want to give you that one. We want a new one. Okay, here we go. I got to pull these big ones out. All right. 1. Ooh. To forgive is divine. What are we cooking? I already cooked. I'm going to cook tomorrow. But today I made fudge, oatmeal scotchies, Nestle Toll House cookies. I made a pumpkin pie, and I made a cherry cobbler kind of pie. So Debbie, I'm going to give you both of these. To forgive is divine. So you've been through some abuse in your life. And that's kind of what the topic was about today's whole live chat is. I have my little naughty hat. Let me go grab it. Here we go. There we go. Put the little naughty hat on. And to forgive is divine. There's times that people make mistakes. Now, narcissists, they will sometimes purposely hurt you. Other times it's repercussions of their mental illness, disorder, personality disorder. But when we forgive, it's divine. It's freeing. And it puts the past in the past. So when we don't forgive, it keeps it within us. But I want to give you this one too. All right. So I said I don't like red and pink together. I don't know where my other glasses are. So we got the pink ones. But I will be cooking tomorrow before my company comes. So it says, I had the power to change my storm. And I know recently you went through some stuff. And how's it been? Has it been going better for you? If anybody else would like words of affirmation, bravo, bravo, you love it. So I did the floss the right way. Santa's little helper, look at you. Instead of Pikachu, look at you. I have a no peeking hat too. So naughty. I don't know, I have my nice hat One more day of being naughty and then I got to be nice. JJ says, I'm kind of a celebrity in my town. I am seen as a happy-go-lucky, and I'm proud to say I've changed the narrative of disabilities in my town. Are you comfortable sharing what type of disability? If not, that's fine too. Nick says there ain't naughty about that one. Haha. So Alex, thank you for the follow. Santa's little helper. I like that. Look at you. I want to change my name to look at you. That's cute. And I appreciate the follows. We are trying to get you 2,500 by New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve, I want 10,000 followers. I'm on TikTok, a soul survivor, _soul_survivor. But Debbie says I always forgive. But we also have to let go. So I'm not saying that you don't let go, but there are times that we forgive, but we don't move on. We still hold those grudges and harbor that anger. So forgive, but also let go. JJ says ADHD mid. I think you mean mild, but you might mean mid. Do you mean mid or mild? Autism spectrum, ADD, and cognitive function. Could have been a lot worse. So, wow, ADHD and autism. So people probably misunderstand you a lot. Am I correct on that? Debbie says, I'm not forgiving my abuser, but I don't hate him. There you go. But you just said you forgive. And that's what I'm trying to say. I'm not forgiving my abuser. And this is why it's important. So it's up to you. Do what you want to do. But this is advice. When we don't forgive, it stays with us. So talk to Dave about that. Holding on to, depends if he's secular or religious or, but I promise you, forgiveness. What was it? Was it Jesus who said, Lord, forgive them for they know not what they do? Like they're killing them. And he's like, let it go. Forgive them. Forgive them. Just forgive them. And it doesn't mean you forgive the act, but you forgive them. Does that make sense? Like that kind of forgiveness is for us. It's not to make them feel better. It's not for them to feel like they're off the hook. It's not for them to repeat what they did. Dr. Romney says you don't have to forgive them. Okay, she's a psychologist. She's like the top of narcissism. I am telling you right here today, December 23rd, 2024, that I don't agree with her. I do not agree with Dr. Romney on that statement. She's extremely intelligent, but on that, I think that is detrimental to not let go because you're going to harbor that pain. And it'll be a lot more freeing when you can let it go. So how do you guys feel about that? I was a little passionate about it. Nice dress. Thank you. It's my Christmas dress. It says Merry Christmas. It's a little big. I tried to take it in, but with the wording I can, and it's a stretch dress too. But thank you. Big John says, what's up? How you doing tonight? You are looking good, honey, in that dress. Thank you. I just like to sparkle. Sorry about the pink. I don't know where my red glasses are. But Heavenly gave some advice on some nails. Maybe I'll try it. I don't think I have any green, but it's nice that you're not harboring hate. But is there any anger? Do you have any anger towards it? JJ says, it's my life, girl. I feel you, but I take strength from it and show them who I am. And JJ, you're going to persevere. There's something so special. I'm a teacher, and I know we deal with some kids that have more strong traits of autism and stuff. And I just see like the purity in their soul. They want to follow rules. They don't want to tell lies. And I just think they're so special. And I see their frustrations and they're trying to handle it the right way. So thank you for the compliments. Let me, hold on one sec, guys. I'm getting pop-ups. Debbie says, I'm not telling him. You don't have to tell him. I'm not telling him I forgive him, but I don't care anymore. I'm over it. 6 years of essay. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah. Just let it go. Yeah, I get it. Oh, I got new messages. Why isn't it not scrolling up? Look at all those smiles. I am doing great. How are you doing, Big John? And Big John says, you're welcome, honey. So what are we looking to get into tonight? Thank you, Billy, for the follow. Hello, Carlos. And thank you for the compliment. You guys seem to like my Christmas dress. God says you need to forgive. Yes. Yes, we do. And that's why I disagree with Dr. Romney. I really do. Most of her stuff I agree with. Soonish, I'm not sure if I say it the right way. I'm with family, so I can't stay long, but I love your dress, girl. Well, thank you. It says Merry Christmas on it. And it's got some white boots to go with it. And Carlos, thank you for the compliment. I am 6'1", John. 6'1". Super tall. And I just got flats on. So if I had heels on, that'd be crazy. So feel free to tell me what you guys want to talk about tonight. But forgiveness, yes, we have to forgive ourselves too. And thank you for the gift, John. I see that. I appreciate it. And for the follow. By January 1st, I am hoping to get to 10,000 followers. So that it really helps. Really helps. I'm on a mission. I've been doing a business account, and I think I should have been doing a personal account. So I kind of screwed myself over. So I'm trying to catch up on things. So Big John says, nice, I'm 6'3". Are you single? I don't know. Am I? It's up to you, Big John. Yeah, I am single. And may I have a follow? Right now I'm in the middle of the live chat, but I'll have to check out your channel. We got to be careful with follow to follow, but I will check out if you comment. Yeah. So Don, thank you. Okay, take care. Hopefully you have a fantastic, and thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. And John, that was sweet of you. I'll have to check out. What kind of stuff do you do? Tell me about your channel. Awesome. That's cool. Your smile is beautiful and bright. Thank you. I try to keep happy. JJ says, I forgive him. All right. I forgive him by being brainwashed by the church. JJ says, religion and abuse is a tough topic for me. My mom saved me from my abusive father at 16 and a cult. We've had a couple people talking about cults. I know I grew up pretty lucky, pretty sheltered. Sometimes I complain that I was too sheltered to my detriment, but it saved me. I didn't get in trouble or I was a little too naive on things. So I kind of had to catch up on some street smarts. Did it just flicker again? But, you talk about like the Diddy stuff that's going on. It's almost like, what are you talking about? But there's so much evil out there. And a lot of people have been coming through talking about the cults. I remember watching David Koresh out in Waco, Texas, and seeing some interviews afterwards about some people who escaped and the stories that they had to share, what goes on with the girls. I'm sure there's sometimes too, it goes on with the boys, and how brainwashed the parents can be, even just people looking to fit in, people giving conversations about their brother, like he just turned over all this money, and how some people are reactive to their emotions. And sometimes when you feel so lost, we also have to remember when something is sounding too good to be true, it sucks, but that's so true that there are times, just like when I won the trip to China, and it almost sounds too good to be true, but I knew it was a reputable company. I had worked for them, so there was a relationship established, and they had a purpose in it. So when things sound too good to be true, check into the purpose. Just like how now I'm going to Amsterdam and Paris, I set that up, but there's a purpose behind that company, longevity, But these cults, you see longevity, but when people try to isolate you or take everything you have, that financial control. So yeah, cults, we should talk a little bit more about. But John, thank you for the kindness and the gift. So Big John says, damn, I love you, other long hair, honey. You are simply gorgeous. You're sweet. So what kind of guys am I into? What's my type? I really haven't dated that much. So been screwed over twice. So yeah. I it's just gotta be the right person, you know. What kind of guys am I into? Um, yeah, it's not, I don't know. I'm super picky. They gotta be loyal and faithful and just motivated, and this has to be the right person. I've met a lot of really good guys, but if it doesn't click, it doesn't click. Clicking is important to me. Otherwise they feel like just a friend to me. So but yeah, you'd think they treat me nice. I'm a nice person. But I would give too much too sometimes, and I've learned a lot about that balance, how people treat you differently. And Debbie says, Cynthia, I had my friend watch the chat and she saw the tree flash too. Now I feel better. I saw it. I did see it. Sometimes I didn't see it at the same time as you, but I did see it a couple times. And I don't recall it flashing without being on live. So you can send some messages if you would like. But JJ says, I understand that at 16, there was so much I learned about society. I was like a turtle in a shell. Yes, protected and not knowing what exactly is out there. But Debbie, that's cool. Yeah, sometimes we just want that. I know you're not crazy. I know you saw it. JJ says, commonly I use the excuse I have no idea about what you're talking about when it comes to your topic of society trends, and they scratch their head thinking I was ignorant. What? And Christmas tree. Yes, Mimi, this is my Christmas tree. So thank you, Big John. So here it is. Can you see it? And we got Mrs. Claus on the floor. You got Santa way back there, but you can't see him. And thank you, Mike, for the follow. I appreciate that. And all right, so we're going to put a couple more ornaments up. Look at this one. This one's, some ornaments are so heavy though. I don't know. I have a lot of different like cute ones. Should I put the cute ones up? JJ the Christmas cat. Commonly I use the excuse. How long do you still do that? Let's see. I got all I should pull out the decorative ones and show you. You look like you stay fit. Do you work out? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And if I have more time, I would love to go skating. I'm waiting for my lake to freeze, and then you guys will be able to see me ice skate. But I have my tap table that I need to do. I haven't done my tap time, but I definitely watch what I eat, and very active. I am an English as a second language teacher, so I run all over the school. Plus, I am single, so I do everything for myself. That kind of helps. I'm from Michigan. Yay! JJ says, imagine taking an alien and inserting them into today's world. They have no idea about our ways, appropriateness, social cues, etc. Yeah. Is that how you feel? I know. That's the hardest part. Even when people go to different countries, the different ways to handle certain things. Kind of want to get, now I want to get my fancy ones out. This is so heavy. Ugh. Where do we put him? We'll have him as a focal point walking in. It's so heavy. Super cute. And what do I have in here? I don't know. I don't even know. Oh, I do have more of my favorite ones. This, I think, is from... Look at this one. This is kind of cute. Oh, this is from the Girl Scouts. What the heck? Girl Scout troop. I guess this was a fundraiser. Look at this little cupcake. Ohio. Bet you something else in a pair of high heels. I know, I do wear heels every now and then. I love wearing heels, but I am 6'1", so. Debbie says, Mimi, you have yourself a great Christmas. Oh, Mimi. Debbie's wishing you a good Christmas. I followed the beat of my own drum, JJ says. I'm now 33. I'm well aware of society's behaviors and ways. Most of it I don't follow or agree with. I get it. Let's check this one out. Oh, I wonder. I don't know. This is for a ring. Like 2. Is this Grandma's wedding? Does it have a year on it? What do you think about that? Did my grandpa get my grandma her rings in this? I don't know. It's got 2 rings. That'd be a sweet way to propose. I don't know. All right, so we got that. Have you ever seen an opening ornament? This one's kind of intricate. It's got that gold foil. When I was in China, we did stuff like that. We had some plates that we decorated. And you should see how quick those people decorate this. It's just super, 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 super quick and fascinating how they do it. But that was really sweet of you, Debbie. So, Mimi, did you see that? You just noticed the boots. Yep, I got my boots on with the little bows. You see the bows? It says, you look like you enjoy dressing up. Do you like to dress up? Yes, I do. I used to have a costume business. So I have lots of costumes. I'll be pulling those out for you guys eventually. And yeah, I definitely like dressing up. And one thing I loved was my spinny skirt. It was a pleated skirt when I was a little girl, and I would just spin and spin. So, what are some things that you like to do? Tell me a little bit more about you. JJ says, my coworkers and friends constantly say, never change, JJ. And I always say, I'm no hypocrite. There you go. The right people will let you be you. You know, like I said, that one kid, I adored him. Like, I didn't want him to change. Society ruins some people. You know, we don't all have to be cookie cutters. And thank you. I see that love that you guys are sharing. So yeah, definitely don't be a cookie cutter. Be yourself. And, you know, never be afraid to just be you. My mom says I'm humble, meek, kind, and gentle. And that's, you know how nice it is to have kind people? We need more of that. DJ, thank you for sending another snowflake keychain. That's so cool. Gonna get me to my goal. I appreciate that. What outfit do I have? I have so many outfits. Oh my gosh. I've made over 1,000 costumes. Way over 1,000 costumes. Like even one, like probably, I wouldn't even doubt if I made 6,000, 7,000 costumes. Because like even one dance recital was 167 costumes in 3 weeks that I cranked out there, 3-piece costumes. And my mom helped trim the thread clippings, and she did hem 2 dance sets. But yeah, that was like 22 hours. That was miserable. I had a deadline, but you're an athletic workout, travel to go to sporting events. Browns season ticket holder. Are you going to take me to a Browns game? Take me to a Browns game. I used to make cheer outfits. Boring. What's boring, Mike? What's boring? What would you like? What is exciting? That's a society we live in where we're into that instant gratification. And Mikey, aw, I'm gonna have to give myself a word of affirmation now. Tell me I'm boring. Mike, I'm gonna give this to you. It's okay to feel sad, not know what you want, ask for help, show your emotions, and be yourself. So just show your emotions. You're bored. I'll let you do that. You would love to take me. There we go. That'd be cool. Yeah. My cheerleader outfit. I do have. I got my Tri-State University one. I can't find the skirt to Highland Park Community College. I got the sweatshirt. Wayne State. I had to get that one back. And the Browns one though, I sold those. Probably made like 7 Browns outfits. Most of them were like Seattle Seahawks and the Falcons and Patriots. So did make some others, even like college, but yeah. I have a video where I'm wearing maybe more than one, 2 or 3 where I'm wearing a cheer outfit. Also, I think in my profile, you can see my Wayne State University. So, sounds great. Good. And I got rid of all that fabric. I had so much fabric. It was overtaking. It was well over a semi-truck full of fabric. So when I stopped sewing, like even now, I still have so much fabric, so many different kinds of threads and embellishments and overloaded. So I got rid of all the fabric that I used for the team outfits because I had the colleges and I had the for baseball, for football, for basketball, and then pro also. So it was a lot. Of course, you're a millennial. There you go. And that's the thing too. Generationally, there are differences. I look on Facebook. There's my it's her birthday. Which looks better, Debbie? Debbie's looking at different. So tell me, because I am on different platforms, and which looks better? I won't take offense. So let me chit chat with my friend real quick to tell her that I'm gonna have to call her back. See how late she's up. One sec, guys. It's her birthday. All right, so there I can see myself. Too funny. All right, where'd you go, Barb? It's her birthday. She wants me to read some political stuff, and I don't want to. Debbie, tell me which one looks better. All right. One sec. I'll call you soon. I should be a good friend and talk to her. All right, there we go. Has anyone ever said I look like Celine Dion? No, they say I sound like her. Oh. Do I look like Celine Dion? I don't know. La, la, la. No, they haven't. Do I look like her? I don't know. But, all right, so I should probably talk to my friend. I'll take that as a compliment, though. I'll take anything as a compliment. So, I don't know. It needs some color. What do you think? Tomorrow finish up with, I don't know. I don't want to take it all down. Everybody else got the Christmas tree up? So, Debbie, I was hoping you would tell me which looks better. I look so different on Facebook. I want to know. Oops. Is what? Hold on, I got a crack in my screen. Is 6'7" a good size? It's so weird. I'm 6'1", and I'm not used to tall people. But I had like my family, which are like 6'6" to 6'11", and I was standing there talking to the guys. I'm the tallest girl in my family, but looking up to them, and after a while, I'm like, my neck hurts. Like I wasn't used to it. So yeah, probably have to like strengthen my neck. But 6'7", that's a good size. I could wear my heels. That'd be nice. They are both skinny. I'm thin. Well, I'm 6'4" and 170 pounds. Oh, you are thin. You are thin. Do you want to be thin? So, nah, I'm 7'2". Oh, you silly boy. Nope, that's too big. Caitlin is here. Caitlin, Merry Christmas. I got my Christmas dress. Feel free to stop by tomorrow night. I made your mom's the banana and mandarin orange and the pudding mix, the vanilla pudding mix. I made that yesterday and it was a big hit. So we made the Aunt Marcia. Does she have a name for that? I don't know what she calls it. So my cousin is here and Merry Christmas to you. What's your family doing this year? JJ says, I'm comfortable with my weight at 161, was malnutrition, and 99 pounds at 6'4". At 6'4"? That's definitely not good. Wow. Was that stress related or medicine related? Debbie says, Cynthia is one of my best friends forever. Lots of love. I agree. You're so silly, though. Not you, Debbie. The real New York. But I just got done decorating my Christmas tree. We got Mrs. Claus in the back. Did some cooking today. And no, it was case. Oh, your dad malnutritioned you? Oh, so that was within a cult? Was that in an actual, what do they call combines? Combine? What? Yeah, I'm being serious. And hey there. What is that grape? Montagne? Grape? So genuine question, LOL. No, it's not. I'm being serious. I'm being serious. So, why don't you believe me? Pentecostal. Call the tree flash. All right, guys, let me know if you've seen the tree flash. All right, is there somebody here? Is my tree speaking to me? Speak now. Hello? Merry Christmas? You gonna flicker? Flicker. What about you? Back there. Light. I don't know. It's quiet. Amen. Do you believe in Jesus? You better flicker. Better flicker. He can flicker. Ooh, is the devil real? Okay. Actually, I think he is. I did not. Handyman, Merry Christmas. You didn't say yes. You like my boots? Thank you. I appreciate that compliment. Pentecostal. And what were some other things? Are all Pentecostal like that? Because I know they have some pretty strict rules. And which one is it that speaks in tongues? Is it Pentecostal or what's the other one? I don't know. There's all these different denominations, and you got to be careful church by church. You know, sometimes is it necessarily the denomination or the people? Not all, but cults are in every religion. That's true. That is true. So it's not too big. I know I get a kick out of guys who it's like, but that's not always good. Just so you know. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. It's so funny. It's yeah. I'm being honest, but you know, each woman is different. Not all the same. I just get a kick out of it when guys are like, yeah, it's this big. And I'm like, that's not good. When they're like, it's 9 inches. I'm like, I don't need 9 inches. I should check the DMs. Uh-oh. Wait, for real? Nobody believes me. Yes. Yes, for real, for real. I do like the principles of being a good person, though. And that's where you're living your true, authentic self. Because I believe that there's something about the way autistic people process things. They like to follow rules. They like to know what to count on. They are very truthful. So yeah, that's when you follow who you truly are, you know. So all right. So it's 10:49. I should probably go ahead and call my friend back. Can we get rid of this guy? Well, if he comes back, yes, I'm going to go ahead and log off anyways. So if it causes a problem, so you've been warned, real New York, you got to be appropriate. And then, yes. So thank you for the follow. I am going to log off now if it's a problem in the next slide. So, well, for real. Yep. Got to treat me like a lady. You just got to be appropriate. That's all. I didn't ban you. You're going to be appropriate. You know, just treat me like a lady and we're all good. So, all right. Merry Christmas. I'll be logging in tomorrow and I'll see you soon. Thanks for the follows and all the gifts. See you soon, guys. Gotta love it. All right. Good night, guys. Thanks, Debbie. Let's see one more time. Hold on. See if it flickers. I'll let you log off last. All right. Thanks. Let's see. And the live video. We got lots of filming done today. Caitlin, I love you. I hope to see you soon. Bye. And yes, keep being you. Good night, guys. Don't let them get to you. Yeah, I'll be all right. All right. Good night.